If you want to know the best romance TV shows, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 2000s.
I cannot make speeches. If I loved you less, I might be able to talk about it more.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good TV show again.
Number 10. Sense and Sensibility.
Good morning.
Oh, I was just...
Beating carpets.
Sense and Sensibility is a period drama television series created by Andrew Davies and John Alexander, bringing together complex relationships between the many intriguing main characters in the adaptation of Jane Austen's 1811 novel. Sense and Sensibility chronicles the fortune of Norland Park. As people come and go to serve their best interests and get tangled up in relationships, we witness how one woman's life is transformed as she struggles under the social norms of another time.
Eleanor Dashwood.
Would you like some help with the carpet beating?
No. I'd better take you in to see your sister.
Number 9. Gavin and Stacey.
What are you doing, Gavin?
That's what you saying, didn't I?
Gavin and Stacey is a sitcom created by James Corden and Ruth Jones. With a unique view on relationships and their struggles, Gavin and Stacey centers on major events as the families of a couple are intertwined and have to function together, such as birthdays, Christmas, and weddings. Main characters Gavin and Stacey have been continuing their romance online and by telephone for the last 6 months. Now they want to be together, but will their friends and family let them?
Oh, Stace! I'm going for the curry with Dave. I'll call you tomorrow.
If you say it, I'll say it back.
I love you.
I love you too.
Number 8. Lark rise to Candleford.
All the enclosures are barred. You're not supposed to pick flowers on Sir Timothy's estate.
I had no idea that picking flowers was a hanging offence in these parts.
Lark Rise to Candleford is a period drama television series created by Bill Gallagher. This heartfelt invitation to older times centers on ordinary people like farm workers, craftsmen, and gentry, who all live in the small Oxfordshire hamlet of Lake Rise. Through the eyes of a young girl coming to town with her caretaking relative, Dorcas, we witness them both going through the best and worst times, always sticking together as a team.
It's my job as assistant gamekeeper to see that they're not disturbed.
And I shan't disturb you or your pheasants any longer.
Well, it's just... there's just too much laxity around here.
Too much laxity.
Number 7. Emma.
When he first came back, I thought I was attracted to him.
Emma is a drama miniseries created by Sandy Welch and Jim O'Hanlon. Following the revolutionary novel by Jane Austen, Emma centers on clever and rich Emma Woodhouse, who sees herself as a perfect matchmaker. As she spends her days attempting to pair up her friends and acquaintances, meddling in the love lives of others is her biggest delight. But when she one day stumbles upon the wrong, or right, guy, she might go on a journey of self-discovery herself.
You are wise, but I cannot be. So I must tell you.
No, please don't tell me. Take a little time to think of what you were going to say. For once said, it cannot be unsaid.
Number 6. The Tudors.
Someone told me that your nobles like Brandon are assisting you in having your affairs.
That's enough.
The Tudors is a historical drama television series created by Michael Hurst. This realistically adapted depiction of 16th century Great Britain offers themes and tropes of a real-life Game of Thrones, depicting betrayal, alliances, and jealousy within one reigning family. Over the course of the show, we focus mainly on Henry VIII and his struggle to remain a lasting dynasty, while his friends fall and enemies rise around him, while at the same time retaining his humanity and sanity.
Don't you know I love you 1,000 times more than Catherine ever did?
And don't you know that I can drag you down as quickly as I raised you? 'Tis lucky you have your bed already, madam, because if you did not, I would not give it to you again.
Number 5. How I Met Your Mother.
If you told me that we couldn't be friends anymore, I wouldn't have liked it, but I would have understood.
I could never do that.
Why not?
How I Met Your Mother is a sitcom television series created by Craig Thomas and Carter Bays. The premise of this infamous journey of a group of friends is defined by its title, as we follow several adults through a rather absurd but always charismatic day-to-day life in New York. We also follow the story of main protagonist Ted Mosby, which he tells to his children. Known for its unique structure, humor, it is the story of how he met the woman of his life.
I'm gonna be a mushroom cloud of casual. You know why? Because it's a game. I wanted to skip to the end and do the whole happily ever after thing, but you don't get there unless you play the game.
So you're gonna ask her out?
Yeah. No, I can't ask her out, because if I ask her out, I'm asking her out. So how do I ask her out without asking her out?
Number 4. Jane Eyre.
Come, sir. You have something to say?
You should not tease her. She's just a child.
Jane Eyre is a 2006 historical drama miniseries created by Sandy Welch. As one of the deeper incarnations of the infamous feminist novel, the show follows its title character who was raised in poor conditions by her aunt. When ordered to housekeep for the wealthy family of Thornfield Hall, she learns to be a governess for young Adele. Now she is introduced into the life that she was never given, affecting the depressed family with her will to live and learn.
She's also self-obsessed, thoughtless, vain. Made great headway with her even in the past few months, but look at her. Just like her mother. I saw what the mother became.
That is no reason to despise the child.
Number 3. Coupling.
Sally, you are the most wonderful woman.
Coupling is a sitcom created by Steve Moffat and Martin Dennis. Often described as the British answer to the beloved Friends show, Coupling centers on 6 main characters who all have very unique troubles in love and their social lives. Heavily based on the writer's relationship with his wife, the show feels real, with lovable characters and growth. Thanks to the running gag that most guys are lovable but insecure losers, and women are mainly confident, every fan will find something they like.
You need someone good enough for you. You don't want some mutton-headed city boy who spends all his time thinking about his cars and his golf clubs. You want someone who can love you the way you deserve to be loved, the way I want you to be loved.
Number 2. Modern Family.
Honey?
Whoa! Happy Valentine's Day, my love.
Modern Family is a mockumentary family sitcom television series created by Christopher Lloyd and Stephen Levitan. This extremely successful and heartwarming family journey explores the different kinds of family in the modern world. Throughout its long run, we see several characters grow up and find their own way in life, while they are all part of one big family that cares, worries, but is also full of hilarious conflicts. The many three-dimensional and loved characters are what makes this journey a special experience.
I can't believe you did this. Wow.
It was nothing. Made a few calls. Drove half a day. Had Campari and haggled with a handsy gay landlord. Took the swing apart, loaded it in a van, ran out of gas in the desert, got harassed by a shady state trooper, and drove back with a blinding migraine, but easy peasy.
Before we unveil TV show number 1, here are some honorable mentions.
What's the name of it?
Marina has a reading group. You guys met the other night.
Hi, Jenny.
Hey.
So, how do you like the planet?
It's beautiful. It's nice.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, warning next time?
It's nothing you haven't seen before.
I know, I'm just saying there's a bathroom less than 10 feet away.
You know, that's what I like about you, Stefan. Always a gentleman.
I used to do this to Mrs. Saxby's infants.
Who's Mrs. Saxby?
Parlour maid went bad, had twins. Open wide. More. Shh, keep still.
Number 1. North and South.
My feelings for you are very strong.
Please, stop. Please don't go any further.
Excuse me.
North and South is a 2004 historical drama miniseries created by Sandy Welch. It is the dramatic yet iconic story of Margaret Hale, who lives in a quiet town in Great Britain with her parents. Life doesn't seem to offer that much for the rebellious Margaret, but when the wedding of her cousin arrives, her cousin's brother-in-law proposes to her. Now her life is turned upside down as she first refuses, but as things turn, life grows complicated.
I'm afraid Miss Hale and I met under less than pleasant circumstances. I had to dismiss a worker for smoking in the sorting room.
I saw you beat a defenseless man who was not your equal.
Margaret? No, she's right.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular TV show in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 TV show videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.